Good morning, my friends. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving week. It's Tuesday, the 25th, I do believe. Yeah, and I'm sitting here early this morning. What time is it? 7 o'clock. With my first cup of coffee, sharing it with you friends out there. Grab you something to drink. Come visit with me this morning. I have a new project to showcase today, plus ongoing. It's not finished. And I have some Happy Mail. My first Happy Mail is from Sandy in Paducah, Kentucky. I love that name, Paducah. I could say that all day long. Paducah, where you live? I live in Paducah. I like it. Sandy, thank you for this sweet card. I did check my email, and I had my settings wrong. I did get your email, but it wasn't showing it to me. It was going to the wrong folder is what it was doing, but I got it fixed. So I'm sorry about that you sent me that email, and I didn't respond, but it was somewhere I didn't know where. It put it somewhere it shouldn't have. Or somewhere I didn't think it was B. So, Sandy, thank you so much for this card. I hope your RA gets better. I hope this cold coming up or ongoing doesn't make it worse, but I got a feeling it does. Cold weather affects me too, and I don't have RA. I just have A. Plain old A, okay? But yes, thank you for my Thanksgiving card. I love it. And I sure could use a piece of that pie to go with my cup of coffee this morning. But I can wait. I can wait. It's going to be a calorie-laden week. Yeah. So I'm trying to watch it. But thank you, Sandy. Thank you. I send my love and my prayers to you too. Okay, I have another Happy Mail. Another Happy Mail. This one is a Christmas card. My first Christmas card this year. Oh, and this is from my friend in Freedom, New York. And her name is Tony. And she has a channel on this YouTube called Tony's Cabin. And you need to go check her out. She's obviously a very sweet person, right? You can tell. So go check her out. She lives in a cabin where it snows in the woods, and she has a wood-burning fireplace, and she brings her wood in for her warmth. She crochets. Beautiful work. When you go see her, go back and look at some of her things that she's made. And she has a heart and soul to go with her sweetness and all her talent. So let me show you. She sent me this card. There's more, okay? But the card is enough. It's more than enough. But no, I have more. I have more. She sent me this wonderful sock yarn. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. I am a sock knitter. It's one of my... Boy, I'm glad nobody's asking me what I like better, knit or crochet, because... I wouldn't want to say. But yes, I love this yarn. It's wool, and it's got some polyester in it. No, nylon. It's 80% wool, 20% nylon. Yeah. I'm going to make a couple pairs of socks with this. Girl, this will be warm. Thank you for thinking of me when you saw this yarn. What a sweet thing to do. I was totally blown away. I said, from Tony? Uh-oh, have I got like a stalker or something? Because I didn't know Tony was sending me anything. No stalker. And then when I read New York, I said, oh, I know who it is. Yeah. And that's not all. She sent me some tree ornaments for my tree. Look at this. A sweater and a hat. And on my tree, Tony. But I took it off this morning to show it on the video. But I love it. Thank you so much. And she also sent me some stickers. Knitting stickers. Thank you, Tony. So, wow, was I blessed in the mail yesterday. This all came yesterday, okay? Yeah. I was blessed and blown away. Double B, blessed and blown away. Thank y'all. It means a lot to me. I keep all my cards. Ever since I had this channel, I keep everything. And if you've ever sent me anything, and I have your address, you'll be getting a Christmas card from me, okay? And I have a lot of y'all's addresses, so I have Christmas cards this year to fill out. I'm so excited. Thank y'all for connecting with me, because I want to connect with you too. So yeah, thank y'all so much. I'm so happy. I'm a happy girl. Okay. Okay. Let me get you set up. Oh, my eye's itching. Let me get you set up where you can see my project. So chit chat paddywhack, come right back. Welcome back, my friends. As you can see, I'm behind the scenes now. I'm not really put together today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just me and you. It's early in the morning. I haven't even gotten dressed yet. I did take the opportunity to fill my cup up again with this great coffee. And it's pretty good. It comes from coffeebeandirect.com in New Jersey, up there where some of my friends are, up north. I've really never had any friends from up north. I'm a southern girl with southern roots and southern friends. It's nice to branch out and meet some of y'all that live up north. I think it's the coolest thing. So, welcome to one and all again. Stay warm up north. It was 34 when we got up this morning, okay? And it's Tuesday. I have got to start my holiday meal prep today. I'll be making the cornbread for the dressing. I will be grinding up the cranberries and putting the sweetener, the sugar, or whatever I put on them. I put them on and I let them, what's that word? When you let sugar sit in the refrigerator with fruit. It starts with the M. Not marinate, but maybe it is marinate. If you friends know the word, put it in the comments. Anyway, so I'll be letting that get happy overnight in the refrigerator. Actually, it'll spend 2 nights in the refrigerator because I won't be making it till Thanksgiving Day. It has whipped cream in it. I'm not putting it all together. It is a recipe from my husband's family. His mother made it every Christmas. It's a big hit with the family, and that's what we make every Thanksgiving. But I will be making a small amount, okay? I'm making a small amount because there's only three little older people here to feed, and we don't eat that much, believe me. And we don't need that much. When you're young, yeah, I think you need more calories and everything. When you get older, I don't think you do. Anyway, we don't. So, yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today. The turkey is thawing in the refrigerator. I took it out of the freezer yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning, and put it in the refrigerator. It's a 12-pound turkey, so it'll be thawed out by Wednesday night. Wednesday night, my husband will take the turkey. This is all tradition, okay? I don't really care. I don't care. But he'll brine the turkey, okay? have to have all the ingredients to brine the turkey. I mean, it's all well and good, but I already have so much to do. I gotta concentrate on what I gotta do. But anyway, he'll do that to the turkey. And early Thursday morning, I may be up at 3 o'clock putting the dressing together. I will go ahead and bake the dressing because I need that oven. Oh, I'll make the Wednesday night. I'll be making the pies. Wednesday night, I'll be making the pies. I'm only making 2. You might not want to hear all this, but I'm telling you anyway. I'm making 2. I'm making a cherry from frozen cherries, not the canned stuff. You put seasonings in it, like almond extract, water. Then after you cook your cherries, you put your sweetener in it. If you're going to have sugar, you put that in it with the water. Water, sugar, cherries. You cook that on the stovetop till the cherries are, well, hot through and through, of course. Comes to a boil, and it boils a minute or 2, and then you add, and your sugar is dissolved, a minute or 2 boiling, and then you add your, boy, my mind, cornstarch slurry to make it thick. Okay, and then you have your pie filling, okay? And then you put it in your pie pan, a pie shell. I buy pie shells. I don't make my own. It's just easier. And it's 75. I like easy. And I put a top shell on the strawberry one, okay? And then I cut with scissors. I cut little holes in it. And I put butter on top of it. Little dabs of butter. You could use margarine, whatever you have. And sprinkle a little sugar on top. Oh, yeah. And bake that in the oven at 350. Probably about 50 minutes. Till I'm sure the crust on the bottom is done. And it's nice and brown. So there's one pie. Excuse me, my nose wants to run. I don't mean to be gross, but it's early in the morning and I have allergies. And then I'll be making a pumpkin pie. I've been making sweet potato pies for the last few years. This year I'm going with pumpkin. And it will be a frozen pie shell, and I'll not the dough. I use my own glass pie plate, okay? And then I'll use one single crust for my pumpkin pie. And I'll bake that at 350 until I'm sure it's done. And that'll be my pies for this year. So I'll be doing that Wednesday night. I'm giving you my itinerary, okay? Give me yours in the comments. Let me get a sip of coffee. Give me yours in the comments. That would be great. We all like to read each other's what they're going to be doing for Thanksgiving. And then, so that's Wednesday. Wednesday. Now, I'm also going to steam asparagus, but I won't do that till right before the meal. And I'm going to make green bean casserole. And it's for me. Nobody likes it. There's 3 of us. Nobody really cares for it but myself. So, early Thanksgiving morning, I'm mixing up the dressing, putting it in the oven, 350 for however long. And I put foil on it until, like, right before the last 10, 15 minutes, I'll take the foil off and let it get brown on top. So I'll do that. I'll make the green bean casserole that morning also. So that will leave me with the asparagus. I'm just using a can of corn. I have dinner rolls. I got to take care of those. They're frozen. It's no problem. And then the oven will be free for the grand guest, the turkey. And so we'll roast the turkey in the oven. My husband will make the giblet gravy. Well, I don't know if he will this year. he's not been in the best of put together lately. But he'll tell me how to do it. Okay. His back has been bothering him a lot too, friends. And he has an appointment with the pain doctor on December the 1st. And I have a feeling he'll be getting some more back injections for his back because it's really been bothering him. So his back is bothering him. But that's okay. That's okay. We still make it work. And friends, that's our meal. And that's my itinerary. I got everything planned out. So today is the cornbread and the cranberries. And tomorrow morning, no, tomorrow is the desserts, the pies. Oh, I got to stick that cranberry salad in Thursday morning somewhere, but it's no trouble. You just cut up some grapes, crack up some walnuts, get your cranberries, whip your cream. It's sweetened cream. You put sugar or Splenda or stevia or whatever you want in it. You sweeten it up, and then you mix all that together. But you don't want to do that a day ahead because it's whipped cream after all. You know, you want it fresh. Okay, enough about Thanksgiving. I've told you my plans. Now, this project. This is the front, and this is the back. They look similar, but this really is the front. It's knitted. It's knitted with Premier Just Yarn. Look at the stats on it, friends. Look at that yardage. 100% acrylic. It says you can use a 5mm knitting needle or a 5.5 crochet hook. And here I'm doing it on a 4.5mm. And I've got 24-inch cable. These are prims. I do like my prims. I like other knitting needles as well. But I do like my prims. Yeah. And this is really, once you get it going, it's just a 4-row repeat. So far. I think. This pattern is from Ravelry, called the Sophie Hood. Sophie Hood. It's very easy. It's made in garter stitch, as you can see. And it's got the I-cords on the side. Yeah. I love the I-cord. This reminds me of something. I think I had something like this as a child. A hood, a scarf, something. Because this brings back memories, or my mom made it. I don't really remember. But something. I had something like this when I was a kid. Oh, and this colorway is called Pumpkin. Pumpkin, friends. So, yeah. So, I have to keep track of this. My stitch count. And I'm doing it with my bubble. You just push the bubble in, and I'll be on my 3rd row. And when you go back, you can push your bubbles out and go back and count them again. Use it over and over and over, okay? So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I pop them back out. And I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I pop them back out. There's a row counter on an app too, but this is just for me visually more accessible, and that's what I use. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm on row 3, and this is mindless knitting here. And I want to talk to you. If y'all watched my video where I was packing up my Christmas goodies to be sent to North Dallas to one of my sons and to Arkansas to the other son, I pulled them all out. I wove all the ends in. I refreshed them. I washed them when they needed it. I packed them yesterday morning. I got up early. I had them packed and ready to go by 10 o'clock. And I went up to the post office. Well, first I made one trip to the post office. about 9:30 to see what kind of boxes they had at a flat rate. Well, friends, if you saw all that stuff, you know it's not going to hold it. So I knew that wasn't going to work. So I just bought some envelopes while I was up there for some smaller things to be mailed. So I came back home and I packed. I had some boxes I had saved from yarns and products that we had ordered from Amazon. So I took some of those boxes and I packed each of their boxes up. And then I had a small item to go to Katy, Texas. I used an envelope for that. And you see, I have to have my hands to talk. Not really. And one box weighed 10 pounds and the other box weighed 9.6 pounds. And I had to carry those up to the post office, which you can go up a ramp or up the steps. Oh no, it's not an easy post office to get into. It's an old-timey post office in downtown Plainview. And if y'all are my following viewers, you've seen downtown Plainview and you know all those old buildings and brick road streets and all. Yeah. And anyway, this post office was built when the town came to be, I guess. I don't know, but I had to take one box in, just put it on the floor in the lobby, go back out to the car, get the other 10-pound box, bring it in. Whew, and I was tired by then. But I got everything mailed off yesterday, and it was USPS, the post office, and it cost me a total of, and I don't mind saying it, drum roll, $56. So I was expecting more than that, really, okay? But it wasn't more than that. It wasn't. It was doable, okay? So I got all that mailed yesterday. I got tracking numbers so I can keep track of it. Oh, my glasses. Had something on them. So I had that. All right, I'm on another row count here. And as you can see, all this is just 3 rows. You just knit across until the last 3 stitches, and then you just slip them as if to purl. And on the first row of every set of 1 through 4 sequence, you would do an increase. Yeah, and this is what it turns out to be. Isn't that cute? It's very cute, okay? I think I'm going to love it. It's a hooded, I didn't even tell you what it is. It is a hooded scarf, friends. If you look on Ravelry, they got a picture of it. And I tried to figure out the link to that. It is a paid pattern. I couldn't find out how to link it. So, friends, just go look it up. Sophie hood. I don't think it's Sophie's hood. Just knitted Sophie hood. It comes from Denmark, I think. A girl in Denmark. Her pattern. It is a paid pattern. It isn't much. But if you want to see how it turns out, I'll be working on it for a while, obviously. This is not going as fast as my sock knitting goes. But I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let me put you back up. I am getting there. So, friends, thank you for stopping by with me this Thanksgiving week. I hope you're getting your plans, your itinerary organized. I wish I was spending time with my kids, but it isn't happening this year. Maybe next year. We never know, right? I hope you've had a nice warm drink and did a few stitches along with me this morning. You know I love you, right? If you don't know it, I'm telling you again, I love you. So, best of Thanksgiving week to you from me and my little husband here, Lewis. We thank you for the Christmas cards and the Thanksgiving cards. A big thank you to Sandy and Tony. I'll link Tony's cabin video, no, not video, her channel in the description box. Please go see. You'll love her. Warm, outgoing, fun to watch. Love you. Remember Jesus during this season. He's the reason. The only way out is through Christ. Because nobody's getting out of here unless the Lord comes and raptures us up or we die. So I'm counting on Christ. I hope you do too. Bye.